Greetings, good life. Continuing reading my benevolent magic blog for you now. This was originally posted on Friday, February 17th of 2006, and it's called Seeing Spirits. Animals are around us at all times. Many we see, some we don't. Scientists can see the tiniest and even portions of the tiniest. When we see something truly big, we notice it. Yes, elephants, whales, oh yes. Sometimes, though, there are spirits of animals around that we don't necessarily see, but they do leave traces. I'm going to suggest that you look for their traces. The easiest place to find these traces are in the clouds. Do you know that spirits are often defined in a form of cloud portraiture? Most of the time these spirits, when they look like something, are genuinely that thing in spirit form, and usually aimed at exactly what it looks like. You might see something in the clouds that does look like an elephant or a whale or a dolphin or a turtle. If so, the energy that is being emanated and reflected in the cloud in that moment is usually aimed for those beings. But that spirit also takes into account that there will be human beings that will see that. If you can see it and appreciate it in a way that is safe for you, then this is good. Looking out the window, perhaps pausing in a walk, or even noticing it, strolling with a friend. It is all right to point it out to your friend. Look, see, that cloud looks like a dolphin. Look, see, doesn't that cloud look like a giraffe? Don't be surprised to see things like this. Sometimes spirit will be emanating energy to its counterparts that look like that spirit, but other times that energy will be emanated in places where giraffes, for example, have never been and may never be, but the energy is known by that spirit. It's energy, and it is known to be helpful at times for human beings. Know that when you see these things in the clouds, the spirits are passing on the energy of what you see in their form of energy to you. Even if you don't see it, it's being passed on. But if you do see it, you'll probably experience it in a greater way, but always benevolently. So often then, spirits, including human beings, are seen in the clouds, usually only if they have made some benevolent contribution. Sometimes, though, they will be seen by way of being allowed, after life, to leave a portrait of themselves as they move on. It may not always look just like them, but it might look like them in some way. If you know someone and love someone who has passed on, this will show up in the clouds, in and around where you are, within 24 hours. So don't stare at the sky indefinitely. Keep in mind that clouds are Creator's way of helping us to see spirit, not unlike other things one might see in the sky. Good life.